A North Dakota woman fatally poisoned her boyfriend after learning about his plans to dump her because he had inherited $30 million just hours earlier. Ina Thier Kenoyer, age 47, was charged Monday with the September 5th murder of Stephen Edward Riley Jr., age 51. A gruesome act cops stated was driven by financial motives. Quote, the case was extremely complex. Riley became ill when he met with his lawyer September 3rd to collect the massive inheritance sum, witnesses told investigators. Kenoyer didn't call 911 until the next day. When paramedics arrived, they found Riley unresponsive in his Minot home. He died at the hospital the following day. An autopsy determined that he was killed after ingesting antifreeze, which police state alleged that Kenoyer fed him. The accused killer proclaimed her innocence in a series of nonsensical Facebook posts in the days leading up to her arrest, claiming that Riley had offed himself. Quote, to the Schaefer that almost hit me, that's not married. Hello, honey, I wish I was looking for someone, but no, I'm a one-man woman, kind person, and Steve Riley, the only man I ever wanted. She also stated in a post 3 days before that she was charged with murder. Lawyer told investigators that she was entitled to the $30 million fortune because she was Riley's common law wife. Kenoyer told investigators that she planned to split Riley's astounding inheritance, which was estimated to be around $30 million, with his son. Claimed that she was entitled to the fortune as his common law wife, but North Dakota does not recognize common law relationships. Police have also theorized that she poisoned him just to secure the inheritance due to the theory of the common law status. Son wrote, quote, rest in peace, Dad. I had a feeling it was her with how everything played out. But I wish we made plans to see each other sooner. Hope she gets what she deserves for taking you from this world. Kenoyer faces a double-A felony murder, the most severe murder charge in North Dakota. She is being held without bond at the Ward County Detention Center and is representing herself. The alleged incident is the latest of a string of domestic poisonings across the nation by scorn partners hoping to cash in on their victims' fortunes. Last week, a poison specialist and former doctor at the famed Mayo Clinic was charged with poisoning his wife amid marital difficulties, allegedly trying to have her body cremated immediately while planning to cash in a $500,000 life insurance policy. A Utah mother is awaiting trial for allegedly slipping her husband a deadly fentanyl-laced Moscow Mule the day before cashing in on a $2 million mansion she hoped to flip that he refused to pay for. And this is why I state to a lot of men out there that you have to be very cautious of the women that you date or that you are with. Again, nowhere in there did it state that she was this type of person, that she was automatically going to off him due to the effect of him inheriting money and then her getting word that he was going to leave her after he got the money. Like I said before, this money is his. It came specifically from his family. You feel as though that you deserve that money. Again, a feeling versus actually getting something because it is actually deserved is two different things. But now she knows that story. Now she understands because she decided she wanted to take somebody else's life over money that is not specifically hers. She feels that all of that is hers and she's going to live her best life. And she was mad that he was going to basically get this money and leave her and more than likely find somebody that looks better, somebody that looks younger. Like I said before, she had a crisis. Now, I want to note, nowhere in the article, because she did talk online and on Facebook and she did talk to police, nowhere in there did it state that this dude was a bad guy, that he did anything deserving of his life being taken. She specifically did this due to the effect of two things. He was gaining money that was passed down from his family. And number two, supposedly he was going to sit up there and leave her. Right? Again, this is what greed looks like. She took this man's life over money that is not hers. And not only did she take his life, she also ruined a family because he was a father. His son is now left without a father. More than likely, he's going to inherit that money. And now he doesn't have a guiding tool in order to help him navigate these waters, which are brand new waters. Because I'm pretty sure they might have grown up a very simple life, not with a lot of money, understanding on how to make a dollar stretch a long way, learning how to turn a penny into a nickel, into a dime, into a quarter, into a dollar, right? That type of life, which is a very simple type of life. This is a whole different situation. And this falls back into what a lot of rap artists have basically said. When you get more money, you got more problems. And that's specifically what happened here. A very simple man that was living very simple days was going to inevitably run up and, get money like the Beverly Hillbillies. And he was now a millionaire overnight from out of nowhere. Something that everybody wishes that could specifically happen to him. He was literally going to live that dream. No telling what lives that he was actually going to positively change or impact with the type of money that he was getting. No telling what he was going to be able to do. But due to the fact of jealousy, of fear, of the unknown, this led his significant other of the time to inevitably take his life by using antifreeze. Like I said, the only thing I can say for a lot of guys out here is just be very careful, because you never know who any woman is once situations start to change. Once some real type of money comes into play, you'll pretty much start to understand who people are, who an individual is, because they'll show you. So RIP to this father. This is something that should not have specifically happened at all. It just shouldn't have. And hopefully other women out there will learn directly from the story. Don't be stupid. Don't decide that you want to inevitably try to take a man's life over money again that is not yours.